What's going on, Phoenix Gang? It's your boy Phoenix here, and welcome back to another episode of Watch Dogs Legion. And before the video starts, or before the episode starts, my recording bugged out again and it stopped recording, so half of the video will be without my voice again. I apologize, I'm sorry. But anyways, in today's episode, we recruited an Albion soldier to help us get into the Tower of London to help us gather information on Albion's CEO Nigel Cass. And there's a project that's hidden within here. There's a project that he's working on, that Albion's working on. So we kind of dove down deep into that. And without a doubt, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. It helps me get into those lovely recommendeds. And I will see you guys in the next video. Subscribe for new, and peace out. Alrighty, what's going on, Phoenix Gang? It's your boy Phoenix here, and welcome back to another episode of Watch Dogs Legion. In the last episode, we went to see what Clan Kelly was about, and we also met the boss, being Bloody Mary Kelly. She's the one that's been running, she's in cahoots. So we'll see what's going on between Clan Kelly and 0 Day, because it seems like both of those two have sort of a little thing going there. So leave a like, subscribe for new, and let's get into it, boys. Alright. So when we last left off, it was like we had a plan to go in to see if we can actually get and gain access to see what's going on in there. So we're going to see if we can do that in today's episode. Let's do it. As well as recruiting some members to our team. Let's do it.
Stupid robot, go away!
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of 0 Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what you got for me?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Choices.
I've marked both on your optic.
Alright, let's see. So we're going to go ahead and, we're going to see who we can recruit here to join us. Let's see here, so we have Tech Point. We're gonna see if we can go to that dinner party at the safe house. Anyways, let's go back to the safe house and let's see what Bagley has in store for us today. Let's see here. Because so far the story is getting heavy. So we're going to see what we can do about solving that mystery of 0 Day. Oh, we got Electro Fists. Alright, what do you have for us today, Bagley? What do you have for us today, Bags? Alright, we're gonna see what Caitlin Lau is up to.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Piss easy. I got this.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Alright, mission started. Out of stock.
Can Kelly's been sent.
Whoa.
A ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Yeah, it's a new drug off the dark web. Jakes was trying to keep it off the streets. You know, when they actually used to try.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
Well, that takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it.
Alright, we'll look into it. Alright, let's see here. What do we have for missions? So we got side missions out of stock. We got an Albion mission. Within their investigation into Mary Kelly's operation put on hold, DedSec opt to look in Albion's role into the zero-day terror attack. Bagley found a possible ally who can be useful in uncovering Albion's plans, a former Albion employee who was once close to Nigel Cass. Alright, so let's see here. We can do... Oh, dude. Let's do Gap in the Armory. Let's do Gap in the Arm. We're gonna do that. Albion chapter started. Zero tolerance.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she can.
Alright, let's see what you got for us, Bagley.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Now let's go ahead and get out of here and locate Hamish at the Battle Bridge Bison. Let's head that way. What's wrong way? Alright, let's head that way. We got it, boys. If I knew.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good, that's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the core.
Alright, let's go ahead and head over there and we're gonna see what this guy can help us do to take down Nigel, Cass, and Albion. Alright, let's see.
People wandered around bored mostly. And some blokes pulled out a megaphone, started shouting slow.
We gotta head all the way to what looks to be the bar back in. Oh. Alright, so we're going to. Okay, that's Clan Kelly over there. Let's fast travel. We're going to fast travel. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see if we can recruit more people, gives you more options to approach missions. We will be doing that in the future. We'll see if we can. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. We're probably gonna do an episode where we go and recruit a whole bunch of people. We probably might recruit a whole bunch of people. If you guys haven't seen the Secret Agent, like that's the one that I'm mostly excited about. So we're going to be going all the way over here. So we're gonna need a ride. Any, meeny, miny, mo, what's a good ride? Ooh, this. Let's try this. Alrighty. And I'm the wrong way.
Bellardi has been snooping into Albion's affairs.
We're here.
Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
So let's be friendly and say hello.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
I'm as paranoid as.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Right, okay.
Alright, let's see if we can get in there. Seems like we're gonna need to borrow a cargo bot though. We're gonna hijack. Alright, got the drone.
Jesus, what's wrong with that drone?
We're gonna
I believe
hijack
the main
again.
interface is on the rooftop.
Hey, look, windows. Do you think that's big enough for me?
Sure, if you can get there. Washing. Person.
Piss easy. I got this.
Alright, we're off the drone, boys. No, don't get off the ledge. Okay. Alright, now we hack. Let's get in there.
What is this place? An ancient video game temple? There's so many fucking traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Oh my goodness.
Piss easy. I got this.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger.
Alright, let's get
and
that.
Welcome to Fascist
Let's
London.
go up here.
Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it.
Oh
We
my
have to wake
God.
up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Played on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess.
Okay, so that goes up there.
Get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back.
Unless that jumps there, this goes here. So let's see here. So if this goes this way, this has to go up. Meaning that has to go this way. There's so many ways that this could go. Also go back over here real quick. So that goes there. That goes all the way over there. So it seems like it's gonna be going. It's gonna be going this way. That'd be going up. That would be going this way though. It would be going down here. This would be going up here. Unlocking that would be going this way. Alright, we got this unlocked. That would go this way, so that would mean that we would have to... Alright, so now that we got that, this can go all the way around. This can go all the way over here. What unlock? Alright, disarming the traps.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna borrow this car robot again. Dude, the fact that you can actually do this in the game is really good. We're gonna have to get a bit lower here. Alright, let's see what we got going on in here. Let's see what we got going on. And let's see if we can find this guy.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Wait, calm down, man.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Fuck no. Think more resistancy.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you got to, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fuck hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking my ass here?
Maybe because Nigel Cass is paying. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, you think. Shit, fine. Cable it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
We gotta leave. We gotta get out of here, guys.
Move it! Move it!
Crap.
Shit.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck me sideways.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
Alright.
All local units. The suspect is in the water.
Are you serious?
Control, I've lost the target.
On the target now. Drone enter search protocol.
Oh gosh.
Shit. I'll check in with Central.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Mission started inside Albion.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society is a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? I contact an Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White House. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
But we knew there's an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on it, Caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. What's race to get in this city? I've got to deal with this.
Alright, let's see here. Scout the Tower of London. Alright, we're gonna be coming there. I always wanted to see the Tower of London. I always wanted to see Big Ben, or the City of London. Big Ben has to be in the middle, right? If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, then it has to be in the middle. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it has to be in the middle of the... Oh, snap. It's gonna be right there in smack that middle of the map. Alright. Well, boys, looks like we're going to smack that middle of it. And we're here.
I don't want trouble. Oh. What's good, mate?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Believe me, not my idea. But Nigel Cass is doing a big meeting in there, and we think he's going to unveil a death ray pointing at the moon or something. And the moon is not getting death rayed on my watch.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Are we actually supposed to recruit someone from Albion? Those guys are dicks.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
Well, a good mate of mine has this disease that I can't even pronounce. And with the state of the NHS, he hasn't been able to get treatment. His only option was to go to a doctor who's, how shall I say, less than credible. Possible connections to Clan Kelly, you know. And I paid for treatment.
Go on.
The drugs worked. They worked too well. As soon as my mate got hooked, the Kellys jacked up the prices. What can we even do?
What an absolute cock. Don't worry, mate. We'll get your friend his meds.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Do you think you can track him down, Bags?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you with coordinates now.
I'm here.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
I've seen some twist. Got a creeper. Don't come round here again.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Those bastards. All right, let's go and make them proud then.
Nothing here, move on. Yo, cover me, I'm on the hunt. I'm gonna get you, asshole.
Feel good, does it?
There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them a warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Got it.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
I can sense it. Eyes open. This fucker could be anywhere. Nothing much here.
Security
the ride, now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Immobilise that vehicle!
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
The 4-minute mile. They said it could never be run. Believe in more. Broker Tech.
I done what you said. We have the location of the drugs, too. We'll send the deets along. Your mate will be sorted, yeah?
I'm in your debt.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
All right, mate. I'm in.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Sick.
Wow. Fuck.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Albion is recruiting today.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Move into the hostile's location.
I have them. Where did they go?
Negative, suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
No way!
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Oh my, that...
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on his floor.
You know much more about Cass than I do.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
They're damn boots before coming in. No, I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. You've done something to be questioned about. London is a war against crime. Albion is here to protect you.
I don't know what it is about them, but it's just something I don't like about them.
I heard someone saying dead set.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have bombs.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fantastic.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It will do you no good to question his directives.
I'm not questioning his bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe.
You been up there lately? There's some parts of this city that we have good working. I just keep thinking, what's the point, you know?
But there's always the element that's good. You think they're a friend? Right?
Sure, but that's what we're taking care of them, no?
You mean dead? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be testing operation.
I'm not sure. Some rumblings.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
I want to see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Well, shit. Cass really isn't right in their head, and they're trusting him with the security of London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Situation under control.
But I just couldn't cook any more fucking vegetables. There's only so much you can do with vegetables. So I just has a whole new dimension. Even the cheap stuff. Do you know how easy it is?
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
I unplug all the
How are you
time.
getting on with
I
those
do.
metrics?
I go for
Your
walks.
deadline
I
is coming up quick.
do the dishes.
Wouldn't do to miss
keep
it.
the sink.
He's
Loads of
presenting to
people
the
do it.
stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, and the whole project.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that, forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out, Bagley?
The catacombs, fam.
Go, go, go!
How efficient.
Wait, who is that?
Who's this man?
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Fuck. He's crazed. and anything coming out of that brain case will be crazed, including this Themis project. Damn. Fuck's sake! I don't like this. I really don't. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
That's it? Love it!
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Just move along.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Look at the time.
Stupid hunk of metal.